If we take it, we laid the premise here that cases are ways of developing your jurisprudence. And no case is stupid. No lawyer is stupid. There are pointers to how we should go and how we should not go. Mm-hmm. If you go outside there are signboards that tell you, that tells you this is not the way. There are signboards that say stop. There are signboards that says divert. So that's what the court is there to do for us. So there are cases that we know, oh, this case, divert, don't go like this again. This one, stop. Then some will tell you, continue. So constitutionally, his right is guaranteed.
Okay.
His right of appeal. And then, but for gubernatorial elections, they stop at this level. So that's where he can go as far. But if he wants to pursue further, then I don't know what else is there. But sometimes we've seen also cases where
so there can,
at the lower
so
court,
there can be no judicial review in this situation. No, you can't review this. This is like the last bus stop.
After this point, okay. Now for House of Assembly and Reps, it stops here, but they can go as far, they can go higher even than this point.
Okay.
Now, so that's how it works with gubernatorial elections. Now, but the thing is this: you can't stop a man from asserting his right as long as he's acting within the law. Then if he has got the funds, because I know litigation it's very expensive, it's not cheap. And then also, if you believe in the cause you're pursuing, just go ahead and do it. So the fact that he's got 10% of the vote of, less than 10% of the vote of the winner does not mean that he cannot approach the court. It is now left for the court to now tell him the merit of his case or the demerit of his case. Now, as for the issue of technicality that was raised, a few years ago, the Supreme Court came out boldly and said that the court is departing from this issue of technicalities and all that, where 7 cannot be more than 100. Now, so, and so far we've seen, well, there's been 1 or 2 decisions also that we've seen gone the way of technicalities, but it is the court that knows the law. And that's why it is the court that can interpret the law. It is the court that's been saddled under Section 6 of the Constitution to interpret the law. So the interpretation sometimes, particularly when you are on the losing end, if it doesn't favor you, that's when you come and berate the court and people say all kinds of things. Right? But basically, whatever you want to do, any appeal beyond the apex court, you might have to take it to your church where they'll pray for you, or take it to some other gatherings or where you seek God and seek the face of God. That's the only appeal, but it might not be very relevant at this terrestrial level.